I am fostering this sleepy, bad-eared nugget. Yes, that's you. You're the sleepy, bad-eared nugget. And, obviously I am in love with him. And, I was considering adopting him. But there was something that was bothering me on his intake form from the shelter. He was marked as a stray. They found him 12/9. And when I got his medical summary report after deciding to foster him, I read that he had a little red bandana around his neck. And he's such a sweet boy. He's well trained. He's housebroken. Like, he's perfect. And I just could not imagine that someone was not looking for this boy. And it was the red bandana that did it for me. It's like, put a bandana on a dog you don't care about. So when I brought him home to foster him, I promised him that I was going to try to find his family for him, because I believed that they were out there and looking for him. So I used the powers of the internet, went on to Facebook, and I joined a local community page in the county that he was found. I posted his picture on multiple sites, but it was on this community page where somebody reached out. And they said that they had information on him, that they recognized him. So I private messaged her, and she told me that he belonged to a couple in their 50s and 60s, that he was their emotional support dog. And my heart started to break, because I was like, he's someone's emotional support dog. Like, we gotta get him back there, like, right away. So then the woman continues and says that the couple had been evicted from the trailer park over a year ago and had been living with various people around there. And then one day they just decided to up and leave, and they let their cat out as a stray to scavenge around, and they dumped Milo off at her ex-husband's, who was not particularly fond of Milo. And so the ex eventually called animal control. Animal control came and picked him up, and this woman watched as they tried to load Milo into the back crate, and he cried and whimpered, and the animal control officer ended up putting him in his back seat, at which point Milo jumped into shotgun. And I knew we were talking about the same dog at this point, because he did exactly the same thing when I put him in my car. And I asked her if it was safe to assume that they had abandoned him, and she's like, yes, that's exactly what happened to this dog. And she's like, I can't believe they did that to him, because he was so sweet. He was always so sweet walking around the neighborhood. And she said, I knew I had to reach out to you when you were trying to find his people, because his people are not looking for him. And it filled my heart to know that this boy is going to be mine. I am adopting him. Their loss, their selfishness, their stupidity is absolutely my gain, because this sweet, sweet, sleepy boy now has a forever home with me, and I promise to never, ever abandon this dog. He's my family now. Welcome home, Milo.